Hey guys, my name is Nibiri and it's time for another Synth Saturday. And today I'm gonna give away a free lead and I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I made this one. So this lead is gonna be down below in the description for downloading, and I made this lead in Vital because a few weeks ago I got a question on how to make leads in Vital, and I gave it a shot, but I actually kind of didn't like it at first, and I just want to show you why. There's a little few things that I didn't expect that you really need to pay attention to when making leads in Vital. So let's open one up and put the melody in there. Now the thing is that when you have a melody playing and you want to put an LFO on the pitch, so for example we do LFO 1 to oscillator 1 tune, and we put this to seconds and start really making this a little bit faster and increase that LFO. It starts changing the pitch of the actual note that's played. So I kind of was dumbfounded by this, because normally on silent you just tweak the amount knob and it's just getting balanced. But over here you need to just pay attention that you put the bipolar on, and then it will keep it more in tune. So then it stays the same note, and then you can work with Vital as normal. I just didn't expect that you'd really need to put that bipolar on there. So I made a whole lead, but the whole layers couldn't fit together because they were all out of tune. And a part of that, when you want to just make an easy hypersaw, just throw up these voices and really use all these oscillators in here. So let's keep this one a little bit lower, and maybe put this other one up top, just like I'm doing with silent, keeping one oscillator an octave higher so that you can really give some air into the hypersaw. That's just the same thing with Vital. So yeah, I like Vital, but it was just a little bit of learning how to work with a new synth. I only want to just walk through the layers, just so that you understand what's going on, and when you want to make your own leads in Vital, you can just kind of follow the steps that I did. So let's start with the top lead. I found out for myself that the digital filter works the best. It just gives the most in-your-face filtering for the lead. So I just put the drive all the way, mix all the way, and the key track is on there so that the filter moves for the notes that are played. And I really suggest you try adding multiple LFOs. So I really like this random pulses LFO because it just gives more movement, like the sample and hold from silent or from serum as well. And for the distortion, I just chose soft clip. It just works the best. You can do a hard clip, but it tends to distort it a little bit too much. So just open up the drive and the mix all the way and you'll be good. Now for these hypersaws, like I said, just use around 16 voices. This one I took 10 because I'm gonna add a higher layer as well. So you got this lower hypersaw, and you got this one which has two oscillators pitched up higher, so you can really create some more higher feeling. And again, I'm just using two LFOs on there to really create some more movement. Like I said, I was finding it difficult to create that movement, so I took two LFOs to really put some more movement in there. Now for the chords, it's actually quite easy as well. It's just like silent, just as serum. Just open up the amount of saws, make sure that the D-tune is right, and yeah, that's actually all. Yeah, there's an LFO on there, but there's nothing really too special going on apart from this one. And I make my when I normally make my warm layers in silent, I just tend to use some other waveforms so you can really create some difference in between all the sounds, because using only Hypersaws, they just tend to get a little bit muddy or get a little bit too much stuck together, so you don't really have a clear body to your lead. So yeah, I just chose this basic shape and put some LFO on it, and yeah, basically everything for the rest is just the same. Just take some nice oscillators, detune them, put 1 or 2 LFOs on there, and you'll be good. I hope you like this and you learned something from this, and hopefully I'll see you back soon again. Cheers!